So today we're going to be combining the new Jigglypuff EX with Blastoise EX and calling this deck Sleepy Blastoise. So let's take a look at the deck list. Obviously we're running the Blastoise EX line, but we're also only running Jigglypuff. No Wigglytuff EX in this deck. Now the whole point of this deck is get the Jigglypuff out, stall out until you can get the Blastoise to 5 energy, and Blastoise will handle the rest. Now for trainers, we're running the Potions, X Speeds, Pokeball for Extra Research, 2 Misties, and 1 Sabrina and 1 Giovanni. Honestly, I don't think you need the Giovanni. I'd much rather have the Sabrina, but during the gameplay I actually run the Giovanni and I never use it. But Sabrina definitely must. And the reason this deck works so well is because Blastoise will deal 160 damage if you have 5 energies. That with Misty combined with Jigglypuff stall, you can actually get this pretty easily. Now the biggest problem is to try to get to the stage 2 Pokemon. Sometimes you get the Squirtle, but you won't have the Wartortle. Sometimes you have the Wartortle Blastoise, you won't have the Squirtle. So it becomes very frustrating, and Jigglypuff does die pretty easily, but if you get lucky, this deck will dominate. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the deck list. You guys think this is a strong deck? I do think it's very good. It's not as strong as some of the other decks out there, but definitely very fun, but can be very annoying to play, but also play against. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. If you do, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! Alright, going second, and we have the entire line in our hand. That is actually incredible. Now, all we need to do now is draw a Misty and survive until we can get the Hydro Bazooka going. I am currently running Giovanni and Sabrina. I don't know if I need the Giovanni because 160 will kill most Pokemon, and there's not really many Pokemon with 170 HP. The only one I can think of is Machamp. Really, that's the only one I can think of. But let's go ahead and Misty here on the Squirtle. If we can get a few heads, that would be insane. Just a few. One, perfect. If we can get a second one, oh my god. This is great. Actually, really good setup right now. And we can also use the Sing. Put the opponent asleep. Stop the Melmetal from amassing, or Meltan, but hopefully we can get this going. This is probably one of the best start we can get with this Blastoise deck. Holy smokes, and they're asleep. Oh my god, I really hope my opponent doesn't concede. Like, I really hope that they do not concede, because right now we are so well set up, especially with the X speed. They might red card us though, right? There's a chance they red card us, which I honestly don't mind, right? Because we should have a pretty decent chance of getting the Pokemon that we want, but we weren't able to do anything else. Okay, so Wartortle here. Put another energy here. We'll hit them with the Sing. Hopefully we can stall out until we bring out the Blastoise, which next turn, honestly, right? Bring out the Blastoise next turn. We're already dealing 100 damage, and then the turn after that dealing 160 damage. They wake up though. Okay, all right, that is fair. But on the bright side, if they attack, they get 3 energy. The Meltan is going to die, so they're not going to be able to develop the Meltan. So actually pretty good for me. So we're going to kill this. They're probably going to scoop, if I had to guess, right? Watch, right? We're going to just X-Speed. Bring out the Wartortle. Bang. Blastoids. And just like that, 100 damage kills the Meltan. This is probably the best opening you can have with this deck. Like, the only easier thing you could have had if you had 3 heads with the Misty, because then right there you would do 106 damage like I expected. Opponent concedes. Wow, what a freaking start. All right, going second, and we have the Squirtle and the Jigglypuff, so actually good opening basics, but we don't have any other things, so we can maybe survive to the end, but we just kind of have to get these pieces to our Pokemons, right? We don't really have an amazing starting hand. The Giovanni doesn't really help in the situation here. I don't even think we need a Giovanni here. We got a potion, which is not good, but we'll put him asleep. I am considering we'll probably take out the Giovanni's next. But the Giovanni, who does it kill, really? Nothing, really, huh? All right, nice. They're still asleep, which is great. We start developing the Squirtle, which is always good. And hopefully we draw the Wartortle. We need to draw Wartortle real bad. They're going to be awake, which is fine. All right. Give me some... Okay, we got a Blastoise, which is nice. Now we just need a Wartortle. Let me sleep. Yeah, I don't know what the opponent's running. They don't have any other basics, so they're just running this Hitmonlee right now. Nice, okay. We're able to stall a little bit. The thing about Hitmonlee is that they can actually poke at the Squirtle. Low-key, Squirtle would have been dead if I didn't put him asleep, right? Which is always scary. I don't even know if they actually go for the Squirtle or if they go for the Jigglypuff. I think low-key they might actually go for the Squirtle. Alright, they wake up this time. Put him back to sleep. Draw Wartortle one time. We drew another Blastoise, so I guess that's cool. Alright, well, we put him asleep. And then even if they kick the Squirtle, I think I'm going to heal. And then maybe if they kick the Jigglypuff, I bring in the other Jigglypuff. Okay. Alright, bang! Stay asleep. Perfect. Hopefully, we're going to get this War Turtle eventually. Or even a Professor's Research, to be honest. Our chances of drawing Professor's Research is the same as drawing the War Turtle. But if we draw Professor's Research, it increases our chance of getting the War Turtle next. So, about a 9% chance, 8%. To get the Marowak. So, they're also developing. So, that's like the biggest downside of putting them asleep. Is the fact that they're developing, but they're not putting any damage, meaning that I'm also developing right now. If we draw a War Turtle, we're going to be in a really good position. I think we'll most likely win. War Turtle? We got another Squirtle, which I guess is fine. I'm putting you back to sleep. Enjoy your sleep, good sir. And hopefully they get another tail. They just seem to be waking up on the wrong time. They're waking up at the end of their turn. Oh my god. The opponent is not waking up on their turn, but waking up on my turn. Which is not useful at all. You got the Dugtrio, which actually does annoy this Blastoise. Now they get ahead here. That'd be funny. Okay, they got tails. Meaning they'll probably get ahead on their turn, so I kind of have to Pokeball dead card. Literally a dead card. Dang. I need a War Turtle. That's all I'm asking for. Just a casual War Turtle. You're still asleep, so I'm not even gonna sleep you. Come on, opponent. Honestly, does he even... He might just retreat, right? Another Tails. Oh my god. The stall tactic is working. We're getting it done here. We are getting it done. But, again, this could last forever until we get a War Turtle. We just need a War Turtle. Now it's like a 20% chance to draw a War Turtle. And then a 20% chance to draw Professor's Research. So the odds are in our favor right now. It's just that we're not really doing anything else. So, finally, we get a War Turtle. Bang. Bang. They're still asleep. Do I retreat? No, I don't think so. Next turn we retreat, bring out the Blastoise. Blastoise can one-shot both things. And they're still asleep. That is ridiculous. My goodness, my opponent is raging. My opponent is definitely raging. We need to draw Sabrina soon. So on the bright side, we have a second Squirtle here. And we have Misty. So we have 2 Misties, 2 Professor's Research, and 1 War Turtle. Plus then we have 1 Sabrina and 1 Potion, 1 XP. They'll wake up this time. They'll definitely wake up. Okay, yeah. Expected. And Professor's Research, we'll just evolve here. Which is Professor's Research. We have a Sabrina, perfect. We got the Sabrina, that's exactly what we needed. We'll just XP this Jigglypuff. Bang. War Turtle. Blastoise. So we still have a Professor's Research in there. We have a Sabrina. This will kill the Hitmonlee. They might bring out the Dugtrio, right? But the Marowak doesn't kill my Blastoise, which is great. So if they bring out the Dugtrio, I'll just Sabrina and get rid of the Marowak. But they have the Marowak. I don't think the Marowak kills my Blastoise. Do they Sabrina me? If they do, I'll give you a free Jigglypuff. Ooh, the Fossil. Okay, but I think they lose though. Unless they Sabrina me. They do. I will give you a free Jigglypuff, which I will retreat. And then kill your Marowak. So, all things considered, it took a while, but we got there. The stall tactic worked. All right, 1 hit. 160 damage to the poor little Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff! Why you gotta die? Sorry, faint. Why'd you faint? Pokemon's don't die here, huh? All right. Well, bring out the Blastoids again. I'm assuming the opponent's conceding here, right? We got a War Turtle too, so we actually not only like if the Blastoise would have died last turn, we would have been able to Misty just out of curiosity. We'll see how much Misty would have gotten us. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Out of curiosity, this Blastoise would have been able to kill this Marowak even if they survived. We'll take that W. Took us forever, but we were able to stall it out. All right, going second, we got the double Squirtles, and we have a Misty. So we got the Professor's Research most likely going to come in first, just because it's not like we have the other pieces of this puzzle. Opponent's running Jigglypuffs. All right, this is very interesting. The Jigglypuff is scary, but on the bright side, I think I can at least develop until I get this Squirtle, or until I can get this Blastoise. Hopefully, we'll see. We're going to get the second Squirtle optimized. On the bright side, evolutions counter these Jigglypuffs, but we'll see. Professor Research. They don't run red cards, I don't think. I don't know if they're running the exact same deck as us. It'd be kind of crazy if they did, right? Do I want to sleep them? Does it really matter? Not really, huh? I'll let you live. I just need to drop my Pokemons at this point. I have a bad hand. Is it a mirror match? No? Oh, it's a full sleep deck. It is a full sleep deck. Interesting. I wonder if they're running a Frostmoth as well. That'd be crazy. If they're running a Frostmoth and they're running Jigglypuff and they evolve the Wigglytuff right off the bat, sing to my Squirtle. Doesn't change anything. I'm gonna be honest. Give me a head real quick. No, tails. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't do anything with that. War Turtle. Perfect. Might as well Misty. Might as well, right? Give me a few heads. Or just tails. Just give me your tails. That's cool. I would think I don't want to evolve it. No. Stay awake? Thank you. Doesn't matter, right? Now, they're just trying to get the Wigglytuff going, but I do one-shot the Wigglytuff once I get a Blastoise. That is a good thing. Downside, though. I need a Giovanni so I can kill this Jigglypuff. But Wigglytuff one-shots my War Turtle. For that, not bueno. Blastoise has 170 HP, I think. Wakes up, nice, I love it. I love to see that. Now what we do here, we got the Blastoise too. Holy smokes, okay. So we put an energy on this here. I don't think we retreat just yet. I don't even Sabrina yet. I'm gonna wait till I get a actually I might retreat next turn. And kill the Jigglypuff? And then the Wigglytuff comes in play. But my Blastoise will take 3 shots before dying. Tails? Cool. You love to see it. Let's go ahead and see XP. Dang, that would have been so good. So perfect. Alright, well, I guess you stay asleep here. Yeah. Another Tails. That's cool, that's cool. Surprisingly, this is the first time I go against a Jigglypuff. And I know how annoying it is now, which is crazy. But, on the bright side, I have my... Did he bring out the Wigglytuff to kill my Squirtle? Oh, yes, yo! This is great, this is perfect! Oh my god! Please. Yes! Opponent doesn't realize he's about to take 160 damage. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, opponent, you messed up. Granted, I think I was still in a good position. You have messed up, sir. I apologize in advance for... Let's Professor's Research. Let's just pretend like we're drawing more Pokemon. Ooh, perfect. I did lose a Squirtle. We got another Jigglypuff. I wish I lost a Jigglypuff instead of a Squirtle, but Blastoise EX coming in hot. Hydro Pump. Oh, sorry, Hydro Bazooka. My bad. Hydro Bazooka kills the Wigglytuff. Then we got Sabrina next turn. Even if they bring out the Wigglytuff, there's nothing they can do. I mean, honestly, there's one thing they can do. They can bring in a Hypno, put my opponent, put me asleep, and really, that's it, right? They bring out the Wigglytuff. Do I get Sabrina here? I might get Sabrina here. But even then, that doesn't do anything. I have the XP, I have the potions. They need a Hypno. Sabrina, yeah. Okay, cool. As expected. It doesn't do anything because I just XP'd, bring back. Thank you very much, good sir. Thank you for not leaving the game and letting me kill you with my bazooka. Hydro bazooka. Dang. I think this really worked because I was trying to stall and he was trying to stall, but he brought out the Wigglytuff before me, which may have cost him the game, to be honest. But granted, I would have brought in my next Blastoise in play. All right, we'll take that W. Pretty nice. I'll take it.